what's going on. Oh, so I'm going to tell you about a thing I'm currently doing in anticipation for another event. So on April 15th, they're having Creator Clash 2 in Tampa, and I bought 2 tickets for it. What's Creator Clash 2? They have a bunch of YouTube types boxing each other. Why would I go to this kind of thing? Well, there's a couple of reasons. One of them is it just seems like fun. I work a lot. It's no exaggeration to say that I work 100 hours a week on average. So you're looking at 40 at the Waffle House, at least 30 at Olive Garden, where I'm like the soup and sauce guy, and then another now 30 plus at a new job that I've taken on, Rustique, which is like a fine dining restaurant. Um, and balancing all that stuff plus the kids and that kind of thing, it's a lot. But the one thing I can afford to do is to take my health for granted. So I'm also going through this process of my weight got to, for me, a scary level. Um, and so I was like, no, I need to drop some weight. Now you might look at this and go like, Steve, you're not overweight. I'm 51 years old, so I'm very conscious of the fact that I have to monitor my health. And when you're working as much as I do, and you don't take days off, and that kind of thing as a general rule, you have to be careful. And so I decided I need a focus point for me. Last year I had the mud run, and it was great because it encouraged me to work out in spite of the fact that I was working so much. And the fact that I'm working even more now means I have to carve out that time even more. So I'm going to do it, and I have been doing it. So April 15th, another reason I wanted to go to Creator Clash 2 is because one of the guys competing is Tyler Cassidy, who other people might know as Froggy Fresh. Used to do those like really funny rap songs, and then he does solo songs, and his solo stuff is really great too. It's really funny. I've been supporting him ever since he has been doing the Tyler Cassidy thing. Um, and something that really struck me about him is not only does he look in phenomenal shape, and he's really taking this thing seriously, which I think is really cool. As somebody who used to teach fighting and be a part of that world as well. But more than that, his serious music really appeals to me. I was playing it for the kids last night. He has a song called "Hardworking Man," another song about graveyard shift. I just there's something about him that I connect with. And when you've been kind of following somebody ever since he's putting out, the baddest and Dunked On and all this kind of stuff that was so great. And he's getting older and evolving as a person. And I thought April 15th is a great thing. So I have a number of, twice a week, I get my weight taken and my blood pressure monitored. So I've been taking pictures of myself and then putting those stats up, and I'm completely honest about them. I've already lost some weight, but now that I have about a month and a week or two to go until the April 15th event, I'm really going to kick it into high gear. It really comes down to what I'm eating, how much water I'm drinking, and the working out that I'm doing, and monitoring what's going into my body. And so I'm going to really do that, and we'll see where I wind up by April 15th. Um, what would be something that would be really great? I'm already going to this event. I have one other ticket for it, so what I'm looking to do is to reconnect with an old friend of mine, Matt Myers, who said he might fly down for it. I'm going to have to keep in contact with him to see if that's the case, because he and I used to go to fighting stuff together when I was in Georgia. In any case, yeah, I want to go to this thing. I think Tyler Cassidy is going to win. He certainly seems to take his training very seriously, which is really cool to see. I would love to meet the guy too, just because I'm not basing my life around what he's doing, but I thought it's just there's so many things that seem like they're crossing at the right time that it would be really cool to go there. Really great to see him win, and I would love to just meet him and shake his hand and wish him the best or congratulate him when he wins. In any case, I'm going to go ahead and put this thing up.